Hello campers, it's Camp Director Gopher with my son Classified here. We are going to teach you today how to make foil dinners on a campfire. I want to make sure that you understand that your parents must supervise you for this activity. Please be sure to follow all Scouts BSA safety requirements for fire safety. If you've been to Cub Resident Camp before, we offer a cooking program. Cubs are allowed to do certain things. I will be helping and I will be supervising the entire time, but Classified here, he is now a Scout, and he will be taking care of all of the preparation work. So, take it away.
So the materials we need is some charcoal, a chimney, some kindling, we're just going to use some newspaper, and a lighter or some matches. We're just going to use matches. Be sure to have an adult around. Okay, so we got the newspaper. We're just going to crumple it up, rip it up, do whatever, and put it in the spot that you want. All right. We're only going to need a few. That's about enough. We're going to take our chimney and we're going to put it over the newspaper. Make sure most of it is under. That's good. Now we're going to take our charcoal. We're going to pour it in the chimney. And be careful because you don't want to overflow it, but you want to have enough. That's enough. And if any falls out, that's fine, just put them back in. So the chimney has a spacer right here, so the newspaper goes right here, and then the charcoal sits on top of that spacer. And the reason why they have holes here is so you can light the newspaper without going like this, and it's also for airflow.
All right, so Classified showed you how to build your fire using a fire chimney, right? Now's the time when parents absolutely have to be involved. I'm going to be very close by because Classified is going to light this fire himself. He has his fireman kit and he needs practice for his cooking merit badge.
Alright, so what's in my hand right now is a match holder. Now, they can just come in a box, but, you know, I have it, so we're going to use it. What you do is you unscrew it, and then you open it, and as you can see, there's matches in there. You take one out, you put it away. I'm just going to put it in my pocket right now. And like my father said, you have to have an adult supervision. So we're going to come down here, going to strike it, and then put it near the newspaper. Just going to stick that in there. Alright, so it's lit, and this is going to take about 20 minutes to get all the charcoals hot and ready. So now we're gonna go prepare the food.
All right, so now it's time to prep the food to make the foil pouch. Now for this step, you're gonna need adult help for sure. We're gonna need to use a sharp knife and we're gonna need to use some meat shears to cut up the meat to put in the foil package. So I'm gonna be right here to help out, but once again, Tony is now a Scout and this is all great practice for cooking.
All right. So we have Brazilian steakhouse seasoning, Paisano seasoning, and Western style steaks seasoning. We have peppers, mushrooms, onions, and of course the steak. We have tin foil, and be sure to use tongs that have metal. And since we're using tin foil, make sure to not poke the tin foil, 'cause that would be bad. Make sure it's long enough so it's not like about here. All right. Make sure to be using Pam too, so it doesn't stick to anything. Cutting board, of course, so you can chop things. And if you're working outside, tablecloth or inside. And of course, always be sure to wash your hands. All right. So before you start, of course, adult supervision. And make sure nobody's in your safety circle. So I'm just gonna take these tongs and just do an arm's length. All right. so nobody's behind you or anything. Let's get chopping. So we're gonna take a knife, and of course you can do any peppers you want, any vegetables you want. We're just gonna use some green and red peppers. All right? Make sure you have your fingers away from the blade. And gonna chop this one more time. All right. And now the red pepper. Same thing. Make sure your fingers are nowhere close to the blade. And one more chop here. Yeah. And there you go.
All right, so this is a little challenging, so I'm gonna do this on Classified's behalf. We're gonna prep this onion. I'm gonna cut off the ends and get the peeling done so that it'll be a little easier for him to cut this up.
So before we start chopping our onion, we're going to go check our fire. Okay, so they look to be ready. So what we're looking for is the coals are red and there is fire coming up. So be careful, make sure there's an adult nearby. We're gonna grab the handle and pour it. All right, so we're chopping our onion right now. That's good. All right, now we're just gonna chop them.
Watch those fingers.
We're gonna do that for the rest of the onion. So for the steak, we're going to use meat shears because it's easier. We're going to cut it into cubes. All right, so one strip, and then just come back like this. And we're gonna do that for the rest of the steak.
All right, now that we've got all of our vegetables prepped, we're gonna go ahead and make our foil pouches. Classified has his, I have mine. Let's go ahead and start. First thing you're gonna wanna do is fold it in half once. Okay, nice and even, nice and careful. Okay, so we fold it in half once. Okay. Now we're gonna fold it in half again. Okay. We're going to, on each side, fold in one time, crease it, fold in 2 times, and crease it, okay? We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Fold it 1 time, crease it, okay? Fold it 2 times, and crease it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the middle, making sure that there's 2 on each side, right? There's 2 sheets, so that's a double thick pouch. That should hold up, okay? Now, we're gonna take our pan. You can also use butter or olive oil or vegetable oil or canola oil. We just don't want everything to stick on the inside. So we're just gonna give it a quick spray. Okay, not too much, just to coat it a little bit. Okay, now our pouches are ready for the ingredients.
All right, so I put the onions and pepper in. Now we're gonna put the meat in. Make sure they're cubed so they can fit in there. All right. And don't put a lot. Make sure there's enough. That's about enough.
You're going to need to leave enough room in the pouch so that you can close the other end. We're going to have to fold the other end 2 times like we did all the edges.
I'm gonna put a couple more pieces of steak in there.
Let me see. You could fit a couple more pieces in.
A couple more?
Yep.
I don't want the flies to get on them.
Okay.
Fold once, crease, fold twice, crease. Now you have a steak pouch. I'm gonna do another one.
This one, why don't you put seasoning on it?
Seasoning on it?
Here, I'll help you. Go ahead and hold that open. Okay. I'll open up the other one and add some seasoning to it for you.
It smells really good. Can you add a little bit more?
Absolutely. Did you mix it up a little bit?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. There you go.
That smells good. Alright, we're gonna fold it, crease, and fold it another time.
Okay, so now it's time for Classified to start the cooking. Never ever throw anything onto a fire. Always carefully place it. Make sure that you have your parents' supervision for this part. Again, cubs are not really allowed to interact with the fire so much, so make sure your parents are here to help. Now the foil packets can get placed pretty much right on the fire. You want to make sure the fire is burned down to nice hot coals because you don't want it to cook too fast. Like we're going to want to move this one off of this direct flame here. Be very gentle when you're picking up the foil pouch. Okay, go ahead.
Got it?
Yep. Yeah. All right, now you're going to let that cook, and you're going to have to flip it a couple of times until the meat's done. All told, it should take about 20 to 25 minutes for these pouches to be fully cooked.
So I can hear the sizzling, so that means we're gonna flip them. I moved the coals around so that's a little more flat and it doesn't fall. Again, be careful so you don't puncture it. Hear that? That is the sound of a cooking steak.
All right, so it's been about 20 minutes or so. Classified has flipped them a few times. We're gonna take one off, open it up, and test it to make sure the meat is done. Okay, now it's gonna be really super hot, so you gotta be careful. We're gonna let it cool for just a couple minutes. All right, so we're gonna open it up a little bit. Grab a tongue. And we're just gonna grab a piece of meat out of here. One little piece of meat. And make sure that it's not all pink inside. And that is done. No, all done through. All right. And we're gonna take the rest of these off the grill and time to eat.
All right, here goes nothing. I don't know, just a little piece. Well,
use your fingers.
There you go. That's good. That's really good.